evening and welcome to Thursday's edition of the Regional News. We begin with news from Trinidad. The vessel towing the barge that capsized and spilled oil off Tobago has not yet been found, but information has been received in Guyana about who was involved in importing cargo. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley said on Wednesday at a media conference at the Piarco International Airport. Rowley, who held the conference on his return from attending the Guyana Energy Conference and the 46th CARICOM Heads of Government meeting, said the oil spill was widely known by CARICOM colleagues, and many of them described it as a type of incident Caribbean countries are exposed to from vessels transiting regional waters. Rowley said there is no liability on Guyana's part, even if it turned out to be their cargo, because it was lost on the high seas. We now bring you news from Ecuador. 5 suspects accused of involvement in the assassination of Ecuadorian anti-corruption presidential candidate Fernando, who was gunned down in Quito last August, will go to trial, the Attorney General's office said on Wednesday. A 6th suspect will be released according to a judge's ruling, the office added in a social media post. A former legislator and crusading journalist was shot while leaving a campaign event, becoming the most prominent victim of the country's spiking violence. Theories abound about the reasons for Fernando's killing, and an investigation into who ordered it is ongoing. One gunman was killed at the scene, and the case was further clouded in October when 7 other suspects were murdered in jail. The remaining 6 suspects were arraigned in a 2-day hearing. They include 2 people prosecutors say are leaders of faction within the Los Lobos gang, though the defense teams argued there is lack of evidence for that claim. We tell you now that Grenada and Suriname have now also expressed interest in the planned regional cargo ferry, and it will require more than Trinidad and Tobago's galleon's passage or even 2 vessels to cover 6 CARICOM states so far. The cargo ferry is important since the region's food import bill, which must be cut by 2025, involves large inputs for animal feed imported from North America. But Guyana plans on growing the raw material, which Trinidad and Tobago can manufacture. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley on Wednesday spoke about these aspects of the cargo service at a media briefing at the Piarco International Airport, following his return from the CARICOM Heads of Government Summit in Guyana. He confirmed the ferry plan was a major part of the CARICOM discussions, and 2 other countries are interested in the initiative, apart from Guyana, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Vincent and Barbados. I am KERESE Gonsalves. Thank you for watching.